Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of the picture. Porta potty, but of course it's
Okay, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proud?
They asked me if I could come up here and say a few words. It took me all about 1 second to say, definitely, of course, because Adam here is a friend of mine. We were both stationed in the same place around this area. He was about a year ahead of me, though, so we didn't meet. We knew a lot of the same people. I had heard of him after he was wounded, and then I moved on and ended up being wounded myself and in the same position he was, and he had heard about me through mutual friends and was one of the first people that came to visit me in the hospital, even though we hadn't met before. And you remember him, he came in, he walked in, I didn't know he was amputee at first, and then I noticed, his arm, and then he told me he's missing his leg, and he just told me what I could expect. It's not going to get any easier, but work hard, stay at it. Came back, and after that helped motivate me a little bit and visit me a few more times. So I can't think of anyone else who deserves this home more than him. And just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. And I just wanted to come out here and do whatever I can for you. And like Dorian said, it's people like you that Homes for Our Troops exists in the first place. If it wasn't for you guys coming out here, giving up your time, giving up your money and supplies to help build this home, it wouldn't happen.
Hey, first of all, let me thank all of you guys for coming out here today. I'm vice president of a nonprofit group myself, and I'm used to being on the other side of things, and it's a very humbling and the experience, it chokes me up. I've never had so much support for just my family and me, and you hear my voice getting a little shaky. It's not because I'm nervous. I don't get nervous. I'm really choked up. Thank you guys all for coming out here. The Patriot Guard Rider, the Sheriff's Department, Thermont Police, American Legion Riders, you guys made this whole experience very memorable. Coming out here with an escort like that, it's a pretty neat experience. I don't think my wife has ever seen anything like that before, and I know she's very humbled by all the attention. I'd like to thank Homes for Our Troops for selecting me for this gift. I applied because another wounded warrior had really encouraged me to do it, and I bought my house back in 2006. My wife was living with her mom and dad while she could try to save some money while I was deployed, and I got wounded. And it just wasn't an ideal situation for her parents or her or me, and they were gracious enough to let me come up and stay during the weekends. But we really rushed into buying a house. It was built on 3 floors. The doors were really narrow. It was okay at the time, but once I had my son, I kind of realized that this isn't going to be a good situation long term. I bought my house in January 2006. Most of you builders know that market was pretty good then, and now it's not. And I was thinking I'm in no way ever going to be able to get out of this house anytime soon. I'm just going to have to endure this for the long term. And Homes for Our Troops, said, hey, we can help you, and they selected me and my family for this, and I really can't thank you guys enough for enabling me to be able to get around my house. Thank you guys all.